William Albritton. I'm with CrossFit Alexandria. And today I'm going to teach you about a workout that's going to get you lean, going to increase your endurance, improve your strength, and best of all, it's something that you can do at home or your gym with a single piece of equipment. So today we're going to be talking about the kettlebell. And if you don't have a kettlebell, you can run to Academy, you can order these. If you get one locally where you just go pick it up, it's much less expensive because you don't have to pay for shipping. But it's probably, you can get one of these for $30 or $40. And you can do a ton of different movements with a kettlebell. And even if you don't want to go buy a kettlebell, hang in there. So I'm going to show you a few different pieces of equipment that a lot of us have, or most every gym has, that you can use as a substitute. But first I'm going to go over how to do a kettlebell swing. That's one of the movements you can do with a kettlebell. And then I'm going to teach you an exact workout that you can do at home or your gym. So a kettlebell swing looks like this. All right, so a few key points here. Let me look at you and I'll do a few reps and then we'll talk about those points. All right, so when I'm doing it, we want to do this safe. So that's the main thing. We want to stay safe here. And so I want to concentrate on keeping my weight in my heels. So what I don't want to do is swing that kettlebell and go into my toes. And you will have a tendency to do that because the kettlebell pulls you forward as you're swinging, so people go into their toes. So you want to make sure you stay back and keep that weight in your heels. The next thing you want to do is keep a very, very flat back, even when you're going to pick it up. So I squat down, my back's really flat. I don't want it to be rounded like that. I want to keep it flat. I'm going to stand up with it. And the entire time I'm swinging it, my back is flat. What I'm not doing is this. See how my back is rounded? That's very unsafe. And then finally, you want to do full range of motion with the kettlebell. When I say full range of motion, you don't want to short the reps. So when you do a kettlebell swing, you're not just going to right here and coming back down. You're going all the way overhead. As long as you feel comfortable with it. You may want to do a few reps, stop about right here, then get a little bit higher. I know I said that was the final tip, but I have one more. Whenever you go overhead, you want the bottom of that bell to be pointing forward. So let me show you what it looks like forward, and then I'm going to let it flip back and show you what can happen if you don't keep it pointed forward. That's keeping it pointed forward. If I let it flip back, it goes here, and it's going to pull me to the side like that. So you want to keep that kettlebell pointed forward. Now, a lot of gyms these days are getting kettlebells. It's probably the single best piece of equipment you can have. That's why I encourage you to buy one, especially if you work out at home, because we'll be teaching you a lot more things you can do with that kettlebell. But if you don't have one, you can also use a dumbbell. A lot of people have these at home. Most gyms have these. Pretty much every gym has a dumbbell. You just hold it just like this. You can go through the same motion as a kettlebell. If you don't have a kettlebell, if you don't have a dumbbell or a kettlebell, you can use a weight. It's not ideal because it is a little bulky, but it would look like this. And mainly I show you the weight just to demonstrate that you can really use anything. I mean, you could even rig up a milk jug and fill it with sand and just make sure you tape on that top and hold the handle and go overhead. You know, look, there's no excuses when it comes to exercise and working out. You just got to find things that are safe but can work. So I told you that I'm going to give you a workout to do using the kettlebell. So this is what I want you to do. You're going to do 3 rounds. You're going to do 10 kettlebell swings and a 200-meter run. Now, if you're doing this at home, you don't know where 200 meters is, I just want you to walk it off. So you walk it off like 1, 2, and count to 100 steps forward. And so you're just going to run there and back. So I do 10 kettlebell swings, run to that point, come back, do that for 3 rounds. If you're wanting to burn fat, improve your endurance, you're going to do it for time. So you're going to do that as fast as you can. So start a clock, use your iPhone, whatever. 3 rounds, 10 kettlebell swings, run 200 meters.